Right, welcome back. So I'm not fully understanding the whole craze behind this, but would you ever want to know what you look like or what you're going to look like when you're going to get older?
I don't want time to just tell with
me
that.
either. But there is an app for that, you know, there's an app for everything. So this is called Face App. Take a look. All the anchors and reporters here on your hometown station are getting in the action. Look at Brent Watts. Just a little bit more whiteness
now,
here.
see, Jean went the opposite.
Went the other direction, okay? So Jean went younger. She looks like a little teenager. And we're going to tell you how this works. So the app uses neural networks. It's a type of Jane looks good.
She does look good.
It's a type of artificial intelligence to edit the photos. It can make you look younger, as you saw with Jean. Look, is that Ian?
That's Ian, yes.
Nice bushel of hair.
Or it'll swap your gender. You can decide what you want it to do. So more than 100 million people worldwide have downloaded this app. It's pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy. I'm just waiting for mine to come up. I'm very nervous.
It's so awesome.
Well, of course, your morning crew got in on the fun, too. Take a look at us. There's Josh.
Oh, boy.
Also, just a side note, there are new concerns about privacy and security. And Caitlin, still looking very pretty there.
I look like I haven't slept in 85 years.
Now, here's the concern. According to the Russian-owned company, you still own your picture, but the company also has access to it. So one of our producers took these pictures within the app on her phone. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Kim, you look so pretty.
I need to moisturize more clearly. But she did not give the app permission to access the rest of her camera roll. So these pictures were taken safely. I hope my husband didn't see that picture of me. I'd be rethinking
okay, but
his
you know, we have been talking about this all morning. This has been a real talker here at WTV7 this morning. Now, this is artificial intelligence. This is probably not what
how you're
reality
going to actually
looks
look like.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not taking into account lifestyle changes, moisturizing more, staying out of the sun, you know, weight gain or loss or anything. So
but we're not getting any sleep.
It's just a computer. Yeah, that's true. Did you see my eyes looked like I got hit in the face with a punching bag?
Mine is just a million wrinkles. Leo, you just look even more distinguished.
Yeah, no.
Silver fox.
Talk about that.
It is. It's been a huge shocker. So I know lots of people are downloading that app, but
trying it right now. Just be careful.
Hopefully, you're doing it safely because there is that risk there.
Yeah. All right. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
And I'm Caitlin Francis, and this morning for Niecy Payne. We got lots of sunshine already this morning. Looks are deceiving, though. It's pretty outside, but it might not feel like it.
It may not. Yeah, the humidity, we can feel it outside. We can feel it even inside here in the studio.
We're going to be looking forward to that report from the National Weather Service, but, I mean, you can just see all of the damage behind you, and storms like this might happen more frequently in the next couple of days with all this heat and humidity. We'll have to keep our eye on things. Katie, thank you so much. In Roanoke, 2 people are dead. 1 person is being treated after a shooting Tuesday night. We now know all 3 victims were together in a car when police found them near Orange Avenue and 11th Street in Northwest. It's still unclear where that shooting happened or how the victims are related to each other, but one woman we spoke with says violence is common in her neighborhood. Police are asking anyone with information to come forward. In Virginia, a massive fire forced workers to evacuate a poultry plant, sparking concerns about possible dangerous chemicals in the air. Crews responded to a fire outside the Purdue plant. You see that there. That fire spread from a tank of parasitic acid to a tank of salt. Responders had to let the fire burn out because dousing it with water could have actually made the chemicals explode. People who live in a 2-mile radius of the plant were put on a code red alert due to those air quality concerns. All right, taking a turn now to our weather on the 7th. Meteorologist Leo Hirschbrenner. Hopefully those people take advantage if they need that kind of cooling assistance because it is just so hot. And we're in the middle of summer. It's not going anywhere.
Exactly.
In Campbell County, the fate of a man charged in a Christmas Day murder is now in the hands of a jury. Michael Langford is charged with 2nd-degree murder and the use of a firearm after shooting Carlton Stratton. It all happened on Cog Lane. Langford is claiming he acted in self-defense and that Stratton, who he had not met before, started a fistfight with him. The jury was sent home after 2 hours of deliberating. They'll continue those deliberations later this morning. In today's Hometown Health, police in West Virginia say they're seeing a very dangerous trend. Authorities say some drug abusers are using wasp spray as an alternative form of meth. State police there believe it played a role in 3 overdoses last week. Now, the physical effects include erratic behavior and extreme swelling and redness of the hands and feet. Law enforcement officials are now working with medical and poison control authorities to find an appropriate treatment for people who experience health problems after using wasp spray as a drug. Just
Not a smart idea, folks.
No, I mean, dangerous is right.
Yeah, it can lose your life doing these things.
People in the New River Valley had a chance to meet the Radford Arsenal's new commander and ask some questions about the issues that are most important to them. Residents got a better idea of the Arsenal's plans for cleaner air during that meeting. The biggest push is to reduce waste treated at the open burn ground by 50% by 2021, and a new energetic waste incinerator, or EWI, will eventually help to treat 95% of the current waste. Now, this push for cleaner air is part of the new commander's challenge. They're hoping the new EWI will reduce waste, water, and power consumption by as low as reasonably achievable by 2023. And WDBJ7 also got an update on the fire that happened back on June 6th. That was actually the commander's first day. The employee who went to the hospital that day returned to work. Mixing operations are still down, though, while they investigate what caused the fire. And we are not the only ones dealing with all of this oppressive heat. Hundreds of animals at the Virginia Zoo in Norfolk are also looking for some shade. All animals have climate control so they can stay cool. Most of them actually know how to beat the heat, but zookeepers still check in on them. Just another friendly reminder to make sure you're checking on your own pets on hot days like this. These temperatures are for the Roanoke area. Some of our hometowns could reach higher temperatures.
Yeah, Danville, South Boston, areas like that, they might even have to deal with some heat advisories as we head through the next few days as well.
Yeah,
Keep that weather app handy.
Even if you love summertime like I do, when it's that hot, you can't really enjoy the pool or the lake. It's too hot even for that.
It's not refreshing to be outside at all.
It's not.